Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? So, it's a pretty nice day today. Sun's getting a little more sun, getting a little bit warmer. Still some clouds, but that should keep the temperature from getting too hot. Okay, let's get the food on the table. Move. Okay. So the weather's nice today. Still on the cool side, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts because I think we're gonna get a heat wave soon enough. I'm not looking forward to that. So I went for a bike ride this afternoon, and ever since I got back, my upper back feels like it's aching, like almost as if I pulled a muscle or something. So, yeah. Not sure if what I did, because I was just riding. So I'm hoping it just goes away. It's not too bad, but I'm feeling it right now, trying to posture to pet Scruffy. So I heard Scruffy meowing right before I came out. So I think Scruffy knew I was in the kitchen preparing his meal, so I was spending time trying to pick some meat and skin off the chicken bones from the rotisserie chicken. And it's taking me a little bit longer than usual. And then Scruffy started meowing, and he had a really raspy meow at one point. So I think he was really trying to get my attention and get me out here faster. I'm not really late. I'm actually kind of early. Well, not that early. I'm not late though. I'm kind of smack in the middle of the early side of our dinner time. So there's still sun left. Temperature's actually been pretty constant all day, so the clouds are a nice addition. So it's partly cloudy today, so we got some sun, but the clouds come in every now and then and block out the sun temporarily, so it helped keep the temperature kind of constant. So let's see at the park. I'm trying to remember what I saw. I don't think there are that many people there today. and they're all near the entrance and the main path. So the deeper you go in, yeah, less people there are because yeah, it's still closed to vehicles. I don't think they're going to open it anytime soon. I'm actually thinking they're probably playing some games trying to get more funding for the park. So we can't reopen. We need more money. It's not safe to drive in. You can walk in, but yeah, can't drive. Need more money. And yeah, they raised the parking fees. So right after the like a few months after the lockdowns, I think, which was ridiculous because nobody was coming to the park. And yeah, they raised them like a lot. So, I don't know, like 4x or something. It was, you know, ridiculous. And so yeah, the traffic at the park has been dead ever since. You know, I'm not sure if it's because of lockdowns or because they raised the parking fees so much. But yeah, so I think yeah now they're probably vying for a different source of income because yeah they're not getting it through parking fees. But yeah, definitely the roads have been neglected for years, so they do need funding or something to fix those roads because if they are getting funding, it's not clear where it's going. But yeah, I think they better do it soon because yeah, if they wait too long, I'm thinking the economy is probably going to turn on them, and the city's probably going to say no, we don't have any money, everyone's broke, and then they'll never get fixed, never get reopened. So I saw a squirrel. Okay, he was on a kind of a picket-like fence. It's in the distance. I was taking a water break near one of my topping points, and he's running along on a little picket fence near the border of the park. Yeah, it's a very deep dark chocolate brown squirrel. So really, wow, Scruffy really dug his claws in that glove there. And so yeah, the squirrel was just kind of doing his own thing, ran down the fence, and then eventually he was on the ground, and he was looks like he wanted to go towards a tree that I was standing under for shade, and he kind of ignored me. But yeah, he was kind of crawling low to the ground. I don't think he was looking at me though. He was just, I think, just doing that, just probably out of caution for any other predators. He actually didn't seem to mind me. He actually got closer to me. I thought, he'd keep his distance, but yeah, he actually kind of came towards my direction because I was near the tree. He didn't seem to mind. I was standing there with my bike, just drinking water. So he actually got closer to me than I think Scruffy normally gets close. Usually Scruffy keeps his distance unless I have food. So yeah, the squirrel is braver than Scruffy. And Scruffy's ready for food. It's just sitting there. He's done with the pets. One more turn? No? Okay, let's get your food. Okay. And this piece of fur is still not going to come off. I'll have to keep waiting. So I got a chunk of fur off this leg though. So you see the big chunk of fur that just came off. So I can get a little under Scruffy. That's probably the best I'm going to do. So lunch went well, I think. I think Scruffy hesitated a little less when I put down the bowl today, so he seemed a little less confused where I was going to put the bowl. Although I think, yeah, there was still a pause, so I think he was still kind of wondering if I was going to put it where I put the dinner bowl. And then I noticed, the kibble was well, I don't know if extra slippery is the right word, but it was slipping around quite a bit, so Scruffy was working, trying to get the kibble into his mouth because it would slide around in the bowl as he was, dragging his tongue. So the bowl, when I wet it, is really slippery. Hey, Scruffy. Oh, sipping in. Sun's out. I think it's a tad warmer than yesterday. Yeah, I got some meows today. Came right up to the pets. I think we're going to get you your food earlier since we started petting sooner. Wow. Okay, let's get your food. Tonight's dinner is hearty cuts with real chicken and beef, kibble, and rotisserie chicken scraps. So there's some bones that I didn't pick clean when I put it into the freezer bag. So I was spending time trying to pick them clean tonight. So let's see. With the new lunch bowls, I'm finding that I don't even. So all I need to do to wet the kibble down is I just need to wet the bowl. So I just rinse the bowl and then dump out the water, and then whatever little tiny bit of water is still left in the bowl, that's enough to wet the kibble down enough so it kind of clings to the bowl. So I just put the bowl under the faucet and dump it out. And then I just kind of swirl the kibble, or put the kibble in and then swirl it around in the bowl till it's sticking. But yeah, today it looked like as Scruffy was trying to eat, he would shift the kibble as he was trying to, I guess, push it with the tongue. Instead of going into his mouth, he would just kind of push it up the rim of the bowl. So it was a little bit of a slippery challenge for Scruffy to get the kibble into his mouth. But I think it's maybe a reasonable trade-off. So it's definitely slowing down Scruffy from eating too fast. I've actually been thinking, so I've been seeing one of the cat food puzzles where you have some weird plastic thing. I've seen a couple different variations. So like one's like an egg-shaped thing with some holes in it, and the cat has to roll around the egg till the kibble falls out. And then I've seen other ones that are kind of like stacked dishes or Christmas trees or something, where the cat has to reach up and kind of knock the kibble around. But I think they're supposed to be toys to entertain the cat while they eat, but I think they also slow down the cat. So I have been thinking maybe I need to go that direction if Scruffy keeps throwing up. Not sure why Scruffy scrambled there. I didn't do anything. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.